Hello, my friends! Happy Valentine's Day! Today we got a Valentine's Day Reddit review. I mean, not the whole Reddit review is going to be about Valentine's, but I'm sure there's going to be some Valentine-related stuff in it, even though I'm recording this a little bit early, because if you're watching this, I'm currently on my week-long vacation, but there's still going to be daily videos coming out every day, so you're not even going to feel that I'm gone. Thank you so much for watching, subscribe for more DISNEY Dreamlight Valley, and let's jump right into it. Stop trying to make motifs happen. It's not going to happen. Okay, so this has been a point of discussion for a long time. People do not like motifs. And if you remember before, the star paths, it felt like almost half of it was motifs. And now at least there is a very good reason to use motifs. It's the DreamSnaps and photos. You can put motifs on top. And we could debate all day whether it's a good thing for DreamSnaps. Some people hate motifs in DreamSnaps, some people love motifs in DreamSnaps. The point is, there is a way to use them to enhance your shots, if you choose to do so, meaning that motifs are as useful as they've ever been at any point in DISNEY Dreamlight Valley. Since they added motifs to DreamSnaps, I feel like they're pushing it as an easy reward instead of adding more clothing and furniture options. I rarely use them because they look so unnatural. However, with the change to all voting DreamSnaps, maybe I should adjust my strategy. That's an interesting point. It's very hard to speculate what exactly needs to be adjusted. How do we need to adapt to the new system? I think the time will tell as we see more and more results week over week. We'll see what's working in a voting-only system, what's not working. There is going to be an adjustment period, and it's important to stay on course during this period and not give up too soon, not get discouraged even if you see your scores drop. It's a huge change to the system, but we need to remember that all of the moonstones are still there. If your scores dropped, that means somebody else's scores went up, and that means that there might be just a shift in what works and what doesn't in DreamSnaps. Things that used to work and get you 4K almost every time might not be the things that are going to get you 4K moving forward. So we need to adjust. We need to study the new system, see the consequences, and adapt our strategies, and that's going to take some time. As a reward for hours of work grinding, here, have some clip arts that we designed using Microsoft Paint. I don't know about hours of grinding. There is no reward in Star Path that takes hours of grinding. The entire Star Path is a few hours of grinding, so you get a bunch of items, and in addition, some motifs. I personally still remember the times where we had, I think every single page had at least 3 motifs at one point when the Star Path just started. What we have now is a fraction of what we used to have. And a lot of people complained back then that we're getting too much motifs, not enough furniture item, not enough clothing, so they reduced the amount of motifs. I feel like it did go up a little bit after they introduced motifs in photos, but it's still nowhere near what it used to be. So I feel like if they didn't give us any motifs, we would just get less rewards. I don't think getting less motifs would automatically result in getting more furniture items and clothing items. Motifs were always there, and they're there for a reason, to occupy some slots. And yes, they're definitely easier to design than clothing and furniture. And I will agree with the Microsoft Paint that some of them do look very cartoonish. If they want to give us motifs that are actually usable in DreamSnaps, they should make sure that those motifs actually match the same style as the game. If they're too cartoony, they're much more difficult to integrate into your shots. Some motifs in the current Star Path, they just feel like there is absolutely no way to use them in photo mode. And if that's their main intention, then they should probably come up with motifs that are high resolution, match the same shading render style of the characters and items in DISNEY Dreamlight Valley, so we could actually integrate them in their shots. If we're gonna go any further, let's dive deep into motifs. I think this is an important topic. If they want motifs to be even more useful, they should allow for bigger size and smaller size, bigger range of sizes. I was ready to use a motif in my previous shot, but I couldn't because I couldn't get it small enough. I don't see the reason why wouldn't you allow people to make motifs as small as they want, or at least smaller than we currently have. Same goes for bigger. I mean, I don't think there is very often you want to make it bigger than you can. But why not? Why limit it in such a small range? Then imagine if we could actually apply the filters that we apply to the game to the motifs separately. This way we could adjust the brightness, we could adjust the contrast to make sure it fully integrates and fits into our shots. So I completely agree. The way the motifs are right now, it feels very limiting. The touch of magic hasn't been improved basically since day one. I don't think they ever touched that mode. I don't think they made a single improvement, even though a lot of people who love touch of magic have complained about it and suggested the ways it can be improved. It still feels very limiting, very complicated, and if they want to keep pushing motifs like this, they should definitely make them more usable. I will agree with that. Mike can't catch a break. Okay, this is funny. I'm pretty sure this is not coded. I've asked other people to check if that is the last piece of memory to unlock for this specific memory for them, and it was not. A lot of people actually had this piece unlocked and were missing some other piece. So this is not done on purpose, but you basically have about 10% chance. How many other pieces there is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so you have 10% chance that this is going to be your last piece to unlock, and 1 out of 10 people is going to have this hilarious moment, which is great. Hear me out. A Masquerade update. Ooh, that sounds fancy. This post was made less than 24 hours ago, and it has almost 1,000 likes. That means that people are really liking this idea. So I see here we have Megara, we have Esmeralda, we have Rapunzel, Belle, and is this Elsa? It's hard to tell which princess is this. It could be Cinderella, could be Elsa. Yeah, we got Tiana here. Okay, that would be interesting. But what is the bones of the update? Just giving people outfits? Ooh, Eric in a dark suit. My god. Another dream style idea for Eric. We got Masquerade Ursula. Okay, these are cool. But I'm still trying to understand what is the meat of the update. Just getting a bunch of dream styles for princesses to be a masquerade? Also, what makes it a masquerade most of all is that little mask they're holding. But then it's like, are they gonna wear the mask in their dream style? Is it really enough content for the entire update to just have a bunch of dream styles of people in masks? I feel like this could be fun. You could have a fun party and everything. But then what? Are you gonna keep them wearing masks all time in the game? I definitely buy it, no hesitation. Really? Okay, so maybe not as an update, but maybe as a bundle in the premium shop, just a bunch of masquerade outfits for villagers. I can see that happen. These kinds of costumes, though, are going to be incredibly difficult to design. And another thing is, I feel like they look so good in these drawings, but this is not the game style. These are very exaggerated images in 2D. A lot of these outfits would probably not look great when put on the models that we have in the game, and also made in 3D, because they're just like, imagine all of these little pieces dangling down. That's gonna be Clip City. A rabbit mask. Oh, that's funny. That's kind of funny. I don't know. I like the idea, but I honestly wouldn't keep my hopes up. This is gonna be extremely difficult to make. Extremely niche. I don't know if they're gonna actually sell enough to justify making these huge investments into these overly complex outfits. But it does look fun. On these renderings, these look amazing. I still think we should be allowed to remove it, but I'm glad I can at least take my portal out of its prison. Yeah, the new skin definitely helps a lot. It's so much better, and it would be nice to remove it. It's basically, not everybody even uses multiplayer. And even if people do use multiplayer, they use it every once in a while, so they can just take it out from the inventory. There is literally no reason to have it out if somebody doesn't want to. So I hope Gameloft can allow us to remove it and just have like a separate category. Maybe it could be like a house. House skin. Like, it could be placed down or it could be removed. Maybe one day will be able to visit DLCs, and then they're gonna make it just like a house skin, maybe another category like we have for stoles. Even though when you place a stole, you cannot remove it, which is, I still don't understand why. Why wouldn't you be allowed to remove a stole from a like, you can always put it back if you need it. It's not like you're gonna lose it, but oh well, maybe one day. The new pink castle and building skins make my pink obsessed heart happy. I'm not removing these until autumn. Oh my god. Janie. Until autumn. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some kind of a spring castle skin. We've been getting castle skins every update, if I'm not mistaken, so far. We've got one for Halloween, we got one for winter, we got one for spring. I wonder if the April update is gonna come with one. I don't see what kind of castle skin they could possibly introduce in April that's gonna be different. That's gonna be different enough to convince people to buy it. Summer skin, maybe some kind of a beachy, some waves behind the castle. That would be sick. I would buy that. But I feel like after that, after we have a winter, spring, Halloween, and summer skin, 4 core skins, I don't see the point of buying more. You're not going to be changing your castle skins every week. And some people said maybe they're going to lean into like castle skins, not just for seasons, but for maybe different characters, like different franchises inspired castle skins. I don't know. I wouldn't be really interested in that. We have so much to represent those franchises already. I think 4 castle skins would be enough for me. I'll still probably buy them just so I can review them, but I feel like the sales will drop if they add too much. I love your plaza, by the way. It looks so pink and beautiful. Congratulations. DTMF DDV. I don't even know what that means. Wait, is that Bad Bunny from the Super Bowl? Oh yes, it is. Yeah, we got the tall grass and Bad Bunny. I still don't know what DTMF stands for, but that's a pretty cool recreation. Help! Why is this so romantic? Well, because Hades is a lover boy, and it's Valentine's Day, so he's just trying to score his Valentine, and you are who he has in mind, apparently. Yeah, Hades has been used in a lot of romantic poses. People made him make it look like he hugs you. The way he just looks down, his calm, very relaxed posture here is just very intense, but in like a romantic way. So he is a perfect candidate for a date for a DreamSnap. Mulan Meadow got a huge update with the new items. Ooh, let's take a look. I would love to see how the new items are being used. Oh, we are reviewing it on the horse. Ooh, this is fancy. Oh my god, what an entrance! Oh, that in Plaza looks so good! And you can even see the castle behind it's also pink. I see lots of petals just sprinkled around. Isn't that cool how we can just have entire biome now covered in petals? That is insane. Also love the use of the walls and different sections. The pathing is so pretty. Oh my god, what a meadow. Oh, that sunset, yes! The water too, that is beautiful. That is a very unique style for a meadow. And great use of walls. Also all the buildings. I wonder if we'll ever get more Asian-inspired items in the game. There is also turning red that we could potentially get in some point. I would love to have Red Panda in the valley. Maybe we'll have the girl, I forgot her name, and the panda could be one of her dream styles. That would be pretty cool. Ooh, is that Touch of Magic rug? That's nice. Wait, is it? To make like a little wood. Yeah, it is. Whoa, that's a cool rug. It also has, you made it like wood and then a little bit of a dirt on the sides. That's crazy. That looks stunning. The new well. It feels your meadow is so much bigger than it is because of this the way you structured it. Incredible. Love the centerpiece. All right, now we're going into the plaza. And the entrance into the plaza is epic. That house there looks so beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's basically the same style. This is cool. I've seen quite a few people do this to have Meadow and Plaza be the same style and almost feel like one continuous biome. All these... This is beautiful. The way you use the... Just to have the back of the stole for the texture. That is so creative. Your plaza is gorgeous. If I had a plaza like this, I would absolutely stay there forever. That is also... Having all of these skins for the castle is a good excuse to redecorate your plaza every time we get a new one. I would love to change my plaza to match the new pink wheel, but the pink well and a castle. But that's gonna take so much time. I feel like I'm gonna spiral for weeks. And I still have so many DLCs to decorate. Wish Blossom Ranch is next. We're starting in March. Wish Blossom Ranch will be decorated. At least that's my plan, to decorate it this year. I cannot wait to run out of items midway and then cry. It's gonna be so much fun. Beautiful work. Shayams, your plaza and Meadow are gorgeous. We're gonna end this Reddit review on a post by Sim Girl You Know. Here is your sign to make a storage island. Thank you. Thank you. We need more signs. This looks so cool from the top. Are these bubbles? You actually put items in bubbles. That is so satisfying. Look at that. Bunch of chests. And you can see exactly what's in each chest. I'm impressed how you have multiple chests for certain items. Like, you really have this much of whatever this is to have 4 chests for it? And these must be large chests too, because why not? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 chests full of dream shards. Look at this. 11 chests of dream shards. Insanity. You have 2 chests of Vitalis crystals. Like, are these really large chests? That is a lot of resources. You will never run out of anything. This is incredibly impressive. And it looks so satisfying. I bet it's very easy to use. You know exactly what is in each section. Very well organized. It's just honey to my soul. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. And once again, happy Valentine's Day. I hope your day is filled with love. And not just this day. I hope the whole year is filled with love. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I am so grateful that you guys still here watching the videos, even if I'm not here right now, but I'll be back very soon, and the spirals of doom shall resume. As long as more decorating, we're gonna grind the star path. Lots of things to do. I'm excited, and I'll see you later. Take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh.